Hi everyone and welcome to today's yoga flow, which is going to be short and sweet to just get energy moving. Really good one to do first thing in the morning. And we're going to begin standing. So you can stand towards the back of your mat, getting into our Tadasana pose, or a lovely grounding mountain pose, pressing the weight evenly towards the four corners of each foot, lifting up through the inner arches of the feet, lifting up through the kneecaps, so engaging the quads, drawing the shoulder blades together. So we're really opening up through the chest. So as if you're holding on to two large oranges, you're squeezing the hands like so, you're drawing the shoulder blades together. We're getting really, really strong and rooted in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. So we want to send the energy up through the inner arches of the feet, up through the kneecaps, engaging the core, opening up through the chest. And gently close the lids of your eyes here. Take a deep grounding breath in through the nose. And sigh back out through the mouth, let it go. Well done. Gently start to open the lids of the eyes and just relax the hands either side. So we're going to start to move gently, swaying side to side. And what I don't want to do is just be really relaxed and floppy with the arms. We want to keep that intention, that integrity with the movement. So arms are nice and straight and strong, and we're twisting through the spine. So starting to loosen out the spine. Depending on what way you slept, maybe you need to really work out the lower back, or maybe you're feeling it more in your shoulders. And then gently start to move the arms up a little bit higher. So spreading the arms out nice and wide. And then bringing arms and hands up towards shoulder height, getting a nice little swing in the shoulders. Feeling that lovely stretch, moving side to side. Taking it slow and with control. And then we're going to slowly start to lower the arms down a little bit more. Gently starting to release. Getting into that lower back, the lower the arms go down. Well done. Bringing the hands either side of the hips. And then gently from here, let's interlace hands behind the lower back. So we're going to clasp the hands just like this. And then we're going to send the arms back. So, I can feel it in my arms. I did a boxing class yesterday and my arms are really, really tight, but it feels good to keep that strength in the muscles. But now we really need the yoga to lengthen and stretch it out. So if you're feeling quite tight in the shoulders and the arms, it's a lovely one to do. Just starting to send your energy back through the hands. And then from here, we're going to take a micro bend in the knees and slowly start to keep moving those arms back behind you as you lower the chest, lower the gaze all the way down towards the legs, keeping those arms lifted overhead. Keep the micro bend in the knees. Feel a gentle stretch in the back of the legs. Find that lovely release. Change in perspective as we look at things upside down. Taking the heart above the head this time. Lift those arms up overhead. Well done. And gently start to bend deeper into the knees as you slowly start to move back up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae. Crown of the head up last. Release the hands, shake it out. Shaking out the hands, shaking out the arms. And then we're going to just jump gently side to side. So we're just going to shake out the body. So it's a really nice way to get a bit of energy in, to just move out any staleness, anything stagnant in the body. Just little jumps, doesn't matter what you look like. Maybe start to shake the hands, flick the wrists, get all the energy moving up and down through the body. Well done. Shake, shake, shake. Good job. And then staying back towards the back of the mat, we're going to come in towards stillness, pressing into the soles of the feet. Deep inhale as you reach both hands up overhead. As you exhale, let's open up the hands and swan dive forward, melt the chest towards the thighs. Inhale as you lift and lengthen, coming into our halfway lift or Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you start to fold. Now from here, we're going to walk the feet out a little bit wider. So feet will be hip width distance apart. And we're going to keep the hands pulling down towards the mat. We're going to allow the chest to lower towards thighs. Gentle bend in the knees here. Keeping that micro bend. Finding that lovely stretch between the back of the legs, calves, hamstrings. And then option here to bring both hands towards opposite elbow as you rock and sway side to side. in your ragdoll pose. So finding this beautiful massage for the lower back, releasing, letting go. Let all that energy and tightness leave the lower back, leave the back of the legs, leave the neck and shoulders. Keep those arms pulling down heavy towards the mat. Taking a nice deep inhale here. And as you exhale, release the hands down, fingertips towards the ground. Inhale, lift and lengthen, lift up halfway for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you fold. From here, we're going to place the right hand towards the middle part of the feet. So right in the center of the mat, we're going to place right hand. We're going to bend that right knee. And as you inhale, lift all the way up with your left hand, twisting towards the side. So your left hand reaches up towards the ceiling, left leg is straight, right knee bent, and right hand presses down towards the mat. Lovely release for the shoulders, for the upper back, and for the back of that left leg. Gently start to exhale, bend into that left knee, place left hand towards the mat, straighten right leg, and reach your right hand all the way up towards the ceiling on the inhale. Exhale, slowly release right hand down, bend into right knee, lift left hand up, stretch it out. Gorgeous, well done. Switching sides, loosen out the body, getting all of those juices moving through, energizing, releasing, detoxifying as we lift and stretch and release. Well done. Moving back towards Uttanasana, your full forward fold. From here, you're going to slowly start to move the palms of the hands all the way up the front of the legs, keeping chin tucked. And then bringing the crown of the head all the way up towards the ceiling as you come back into standing, facing towards the longest part of your mat. So if you're up towards the front of your mat, you're going to face towards the side and take a nice wide-legged stance. So we're going to turn our heels in and our toes turn out. We're going to keep the pelvis pushing forward as we sink low into the hips. So sit bones draw down towards the ground. This is our goddess pose or our sumo pose. So try to imagine like strings are attached to the back of the knees and the knees are pulling back towards the back wall. So we're opening up into those inner hips, getting that lovely space opened up, bringing palms towards heart center as you sink the hips nice and low. Well done. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, can you go a little bit lower? Good job. From here, we're going to extend the arms so they're in line with shoulders. And then as if you're trying to reach towards each side, we're going to reach and grab what you want out of today. So reaching for that energy, perspective, productivity, focus, whatever it is you're looking for, keep it really grounded and strong in the legs and just moving through the upper body. So starting to strengthen the obliques, stretching everything out, get into the shoulders. Well done. Feel that beautiful space open up. And when you're ready, bring both hands down towards your inner thighs, and on the inhale, straighten the legs, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, tiny little pulse. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to pulse. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands down, rest them over the thighs, and heel toe the feet all the way back in. Bringing feet hip width distance. Take a deep inhale as you reach your hands up overhead, palms come to touch. And as you exhale, move your thumbs towards your heart center. Tuck your chin towards your chest as we bow our heads in gratitude. Showing gratitude to you for turning up here today, for moving your body, for getting those new juices flowing through, all that healing energy, that openness. And hopefully you feel that a little bit more energized for your day ahead. Short, but sweet and very powerful. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Namaste.